is going on, my super sandwiches? Rhymestyle here, and there's been a lot of Dokkan videos this past week. It's funny because I sat down and I stopped pre-recording a lot because I was traveling, and as you guys know, I did the Bandai Namco live stream on Thursday revealing Super Saiyan 3 Rose. And it's funny, I'm recording this video before that even happening because like I was just so far ahead trying to make sure everything's scheduled out. And I sat down and I realized, wow, I made a lot of Dokkan videos this week, but also at the same time I should be doing a lot of Xenoverse videos as well, just due to the fact that I'll have that early access to the Rose stuff. So, well, I assume, because this is all recorded in the past before I actually doing this stuff. So it's funny, there's been a lot of Dokkan content coming out, and it's just because there's so much happening. Global came back as amazing as ever. JP decided to drop another LR card, and then they released another Godly. And there's been way too much happening, which sounds like a first world problem. Because like, I remember a couple weeks ago, let me just go ahead and jump in. A couple weeks ago, there was nothing happening on like one version or the other version. Or like there's like all these dead drops, or like, not dead drops, but like it's like just dead. But then all of a sudden, everything's happening all at once. It's like, there's so much. But it's like a good thing. Well, somewhat of a good thing. It's annoying that the Japanese version is dropping God leads that fast. I understand that, look at that pan. I understand that they want to kind of keep up and keep the game fresh. But at the same time, it's like, if you're going to get a God lead like every 2 weeks, it's like, dude, this is going to get expensive, number one. And two, it's going to burn out fast. So the reason why I decided to do this video while summoning on Double Raid's banner, it's, well, because I want to try to get an LR unit once again. But the reason why I want to make this video is kind of talk about the future of the game. So one thing that I think they should actually focus on the most is adding new stuff. Not just like new cards, new units. I'm talking about new stuff as in different. Like we're talking about what they should do is to implement something like multiplayer. And the way I see multiplayer working is it could be like the World Tournament. Well, I know there's going to be a lot of issues with this because everybody will use the same units. But I see it working like the World Tournament 20X style where it's like 1v1. And then you have 6 units, they have 6 units, and they fight each other, and then whoever wins, wins the glory. They can do something like that, and once you have a system built in like that, then you can focus on doing something like a real person world tournament, or just like tournaments in general, just something that involves people and players, as opposed to just giving the same stuff. Because like, let's be real, if Dokkan keeps giving us like these God leads every like 2 weeks, they're gonna dry out fast. It's gonna be like, okay, well, what are you guys gonna do now? Like, are you just gonna keep dropping LR units every couple weeks, or what's the deal? Hey, look at that, got that Gohan again, which I just awakened mine. But whatever. Yeah, so basically they should focus on new stuff, and like Battlefield was a cool test. The problem with Battlefield is I didn't like grinding. I think that's the one complaint that we all had is just the grind for medals was incredibly annoying. That's a lot of medals, or a lot of orbs. Pots! Can't speak. The grind for orbs was annoying. Like, it's like, okay, Battlefield is fun until you realize, oh my gosh, I have to get 35,000 orbs so I can get medals for Gohan. This is annoying. Zanya! Why you do this to me? But yeah, like, I think they should just focus on doing the extra stuff as opposed to just like this typical, new unit that comes out every like 2 weeks. Or what they could also do is they should start doing like the in-between stuff that's not as important but makes you kind of want to get it. Like when they did the Super Physical Boo that they released a couple weeks ago to go with Cooler, they should do something more like that. But like always having these amazing godly units come out, it'll get redundant too fast. I mean, I think the problem with Kid Buu, the reason why he was like received like this weird reaction from the community is due to the fact that it was like, oh, we're getting another godly that fast. We just got Super 17, now we're getting another one. I think I skipped this one. On top of that, if you're playing both global, it's just freaking Vegeta. If you're playing both global and JP, it's like you're overwhelmed with so much happening at once. Because not everyone plays both versions, but a lot of people do. So it's like they should focus on doing not too much of like the God units as opposed to like being able to do everything else. Like maybe have the extra support units here and there. Add buddies. Every God unit that comes out should have a buddy. Because for example, Super Buu and Cooler are great buddies. Goku and GT Kid Goku with the Super Saiyan 3 Strength 1, they're good buddies. Like every unit should have some kind of good buddy that helps them like get this massive boost. And if they do that, that'd be a lot better in between. But I mean, then again, I don't know. Maybe they have bigger plans, and maybe they are working on the bigger picture stuff like multiplayer, for example. Because like, if they don't add multiplayer, or like something that's crazy and different and drastic, I feel like the future of this game is going to keep going down like this until the point where it's like we stop playing. When we stop playing, the game shuts down and it's done forever. So hopefully they can focus on that. So I guess in the comment section below, 2 things. Number one, because I have the second question I'm going to ask. The first question is, what kind of like future stuff do you want to see with this game? Whether it's multiplayer, or do you want them to keep focusing on godly units, or do you want them to do support units, or do you want them to see like specific events? Let me know your thoughts on that in the comment section below. And two, because I am summoning on this banner, I am trying to go for an LR unit. So what should be the next LR unit? I'm biased. I want Beerus. Beerus should be an LR unit, and I feel like he could be amazing. But at the same time, I also don't want the next LR unit just because, again, it falls into the same situation as getting a God lead every couple weeks, because then we'll have to summon him for him. Look how many times I've summoned for this freaking card. We have 2 chances right now to get an LR card on this banner, and I've put in a bunch of stones, and I'm nowhere close to it. Nowhere close to it. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's just, it was a new pose, so I'm like, oh, snap. It's just Android 18. Whatever. I didn't have that card, so I'll take it. But yeah, my point is they need to kind of like switch it up, because if they keep doing the exact same thing, it'll get stale too fast. And granted, some people might like that, some people don't. So it's like, where do you stand with that? Is kind of like what I'm trying to go for and see what the community says. So just let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and we'll see what everybody says, what the general consensus is. Is this gonna be a buy, guys? No, it's not gonna be a buy, guys. It's just freaking Kid Trunks. Okay, yeah. The next LR units, like, you know what? For the next LR unit, I don't want them to do another summonable unit. Let's be real, it's a cash grab. It is a cash grab, and then you have idiots like me who will do what they can, put in as many stones as possible, just to not get anything. But at the same time, it's like you feel like you want it, you need it. But what they should do is they should go back and do something else, like maybe put out another specific event where you can get an LR unit, you know, like a free one, like for example, like LR Goku, for example, and just grind it up. Or another one that was good were the LR androids, where you get them from a friend summon, and then you just grind them up. Like, they should do stuff like that. But like going back to only those summonable units is going to be redundant and annoying, and I don't think the community is going to like that very much, because it's like we don't really have a chance to get it. That's the worst part. Is like you can put in thousands of stones and still walk away not getting either units. Or you could be, you know, my friends like Riku and D3 who just toss in 5 stones for a random YOLO summon, them, bam, there it is. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's kind of what I'm hoping for is gonna happen in this video. That's why I'm just sitting here having this casual conversation while doing single summons on the double rates banner. And maybe I can be lucky enough to get blessed too, but honestly, I don't think it's gonna happen. But one day. I think the worst part about having an LR unit though, like the summonable one, is when you finally get it, having to find friends who have it. Because like there's so little. You know what I wish they would do? I wish Bandai would release numbers to show you how many people across the world, you know, across the game, have certain units, specifically the LR ones. Like, oh, like 1,000 people in the entire world right now have LR Gohan. 1,000 people have Majin Vegeta. It's probably higher than that, but like you get the point. It's just like a little cool fun fact that we can see like how rare the units actually are. Because like according to the simulators, it could take anywhere between 5,000 to like 10,000 stones just to get one. Or it could be people like that other Japanese YouTuber, Your Room, I think that's his name is, who pulls like 3 in a matter of like 1,000 stones. Or like I said, you could be like Riku and D3 who just toss in 5 stones in the YOLO and bam, there they pop up. Or you could be like me and Nano who just basically just I put way too many stones in this banner. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts and everything in the comment section below. It's just me randomly rambling. Random rabble, that one. Just rambling, talking about random stuff in the game in the future and trying to get some LR units, and right now it's not looking too hot. At least I got some new cards with this banner. I didn't have the freaking Android 18, which I'm the king of pulling androids, and never had that one for some reason, but I will take it. The other worst part was, check this out, since I didn't pull Super 17, I saw an LR Majin Vegeta pop on my friend list, but I couldn't really use him because he's an extreme type, and I can't even use like a friend one because like I couldn't get Super 17. But I can get every other android possible in the game. It's like, this game is just very triggering sometimes. But also at the same time, it's very, very fun because that's what a gacha game is. It's if you would have asked, you know, Dino 2 years ago, Rhymestyle 2 years ago, if he would see himself putting so much time in a mobile game, he probably would have said no, never. And here I am playing this more than ever. Playing all on camera, playing it off camera so I can grind and get everything to the point where it's perfect enough so I can make videos. And it's funny, it's fun. I love it. It's a lot of entertainment. I love the game a lot. Look at that, 17 again. But it's funny how a mobile game can like take out so much out of us. I mean, I think the cool thing is the fact that it's so convenient because you could be anywhere. You could be like, you know, sitting here watching a video, pull your phone out, play with us. You could be pooping, pull your phone out, start playing. Like, it's so convenient. Summon with me. 1, 2, 3, go. Just realized I forgot to just summon the group summon in the beginning of the video. But yeah, it's like, it's the convenience. I think that's so cool about this game, which allows us to do so much whenever we want to. Future Gohan! Great. Okay. I think we have one more summon left. No, 2 more summons left. Can you imagine the hype though? Can you imagine the hype though? If the final summon of this video ends up being an LR unit, or both. I wonder if there's anybody out there in the world who did a back-to-back summon and got LR Majin Vegeta and LR Gohan. That's a question that I want to see answered. And I guarantee you, everyone's in the comments like, yeah, I got a friend that did it. It's like, no, you don't. But I'm pretty sure it's impossible. But I'm sure maybe at some point, someone's going to do a double YOLO summon and then do, you know, they'll have like 10 stones and they'll pull Majin Vegeta and they'll pull LR Gohan back-to-back. And I hope that I never see that because it's going to be very triggering if that happens. Alright, so final summon. Final summon. Let's see if we can go out with a bang here. Let's see if we can go out with a bang and get what I want. Go 3. No 3. Okay, fine. It's fine. You know, 2 could still give me exactly what I want. Come on. Draft suit. You know, it's like when you wake up and you think, you know what, today might be the day. Today might be the day. If I do this summon video just one last time, and I keep saying one last time, but that's for real, it's never one last time. If I do this one last time, this might be the one, and then this doesn't happen. It hurts. It hurts a lot. With that said, that's the end of the video. So if you have fun, leave a like rating below and comment down there, letting me know your thoughts about the future of the game as far as like modes such as multiplayer, what you want to see. Are you okay with the rate that they're releasing new godly units? What do you want to see as far as LR cards? Just talk about it all down below. And that's the end of the video. So I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. My name is Rhymestyle, and I will see you guys in the comment section below. Peace.